Hello dear students, this is the first lecture for class 12 physics related to unit second, that is electrostatic potential and capacitance. Let's see electrostatic potential and capacitance. In this chapter we will study first topic, first heading, that is electrostatic potential energy. Electrostatic potential energy. The concept of electrostatic potential energy, that is very easy. It is totally defined as the work done whenever the unit test charge bringing from one point to another point. Just see what is the concept of diagram here, then everything will be clear. Here test charge bringing from point A to point B, Q naught, that is test charge, through distance dr, and if at point O there is charge Q, the distance of point A is R. Then the test charge whenever bringing from point A to B, then the work done against the electrostatic force, and here intensity due to this charge along this direction, or we say the electrostatic force or intensity both are in the same direction, and the displacement here in this direction. It means the angle between both, that is 180 degree. So work done in bringing the test charge from A to B. Given by WAB is equal to integration over A to B F dr, and this one F and dr both are in just opposite direction, so angle between both 180 degree. So A to B F dr cos 180 degree is equal to minus value cos 180 value minus 1, so A to B F dr this work done is stored in the form of potential energy, and due to electric force or electrostatic force, that's why this one said to be electrostatic potential energy. Then U B minus UA is equal to WAB is equal to del U, I will say that minus integration over A to B F dr. And after this, if the point A lies at infinity, suppose the point here it lies at infinity, then what will happen? When the point A lies at infinity, then we have W infinity B equal to UB minus UA, and A here that is infinity, so UB minus infinity. Whenever point is at infinity, then potential energy will be what? 0. So UB equal to W infinity B. Let's see what is the concept of definition. In case of electrostatic potential energy difference, this one concept, it means the work done in bringing a test charge from point A to point B against the electrostatic force and without acceleration. Whenever the test charge bringing from point A to point B against the electrostatic force in this direction, the point charge or test charge bringing just opposite to the direction of electrostatic force, and the displacement of this one test charge from A to B with the help of external force, and external force just equal to the electrostatic force, and under condition the electrostatic force here, that is away from the source charge, and the external force towards the source charge whenever applied, then the test charge move from point A to point B, and here condition, that is without accelerating. Whenever a test charge move from point A to point B or bringing from point A to point B, then the work done by external force is defined as the electrostatic potential difference. Under condition, the bringing of charge from point A to point B under the external force in restricted condition without acceleration. Whenever the charge carrying from A to B without acceleration, then the work done is said to be what? Electrostatic potential energy difference. Electrostatic potential energy difference in the terms of work done, that is WAB is equal to del U is equal to what? Minus FDR integration over A to B. And when the point A lies at infinity, then W infinity V is equal to what? UB minus U infinity. Here at infinity, the potential energy becomes what? 0. So UB minus 0 means what? Only UB. Then UB is equal to W infinity B. And after this, we will discuss about the electric potential or electrostatic potential only. In here, this concept, electrostatic potential energy, everything clear. Then after this, electrostatic potential. In electrostatic potential, whenever the work done divided by charge, then the concept of electrostatic potential, that is WAB upon Q is equal to, that is UB minus UA upon Q is equal to WB upon Q minus WA upon Q equal to VB minus VA are equal to del V. This is the concept of electrostatic potential difference. electrostatic potential difference, electrostatic potential difference is defined as the amount of work done in bringing a test charge, bringing a test charge Q naught from point A to point B against the electrostatic force without acceleration and against the electrostatic force. In this concept, only one difference, that the work done divided by charge. But in previous concept, that is electrostatic potential energy, only one the concept of work done. Here U minus UA is equal to W and WA is equal to only one, that is del U. But in this case, when we just divided by charge Q, then this one becomes what? VB minus VA. That is electrostatic potential energy difference. Not potential energy, only one electrostatic potential difference. And whenever electrostatic potential difference is clear, the electric potential will be clear, very simply. Here, if the work done in bringing the charge is 1 joule and your charge, that is unit charge, then the unit SI unit of potential difference is equal to 1 volt or 1 joule per 1 coulomb. Very simple. When 1 coulomb of charge bringing from one point to another point against the electrostatic force under condition, the work done is also 1 joule whenever, and the charge bringing from point A to point B without acceleration. The force here, that is without acceleration, it means constant force. Then the concept of this 1 joule upon 1 coulomb is defined as 1 volt. So potential here, whenever the point A is at infinity, when the point A is at infinity, then W infinity B upon Q UB minus U infinity upon Q is equal to WB upon Q minus W infinity upon Q is equal to VB minus V infinity is equal to del V, and this one becomes what? Only one. VB is equal to W infinity V upon Q. This is the concept of electrostatic potential. Electrostatic potential means whenever the charge bringing from infinity to a particular point B, and the condition here, without accelerating, whenever the point charge bringing from infinity to a particular point B against the electrostatic force and without accelerating, then the work done is defined as the electric potential. And the unit of electric potential same as the unit of electric potential difference, that is joule per coulomb or volt. Then after this, the concept of conservative forces. So the concept of conservative forces, we all have to understand about this concept. First of all, we have to show that the work done in closed path, that is zero. Whenever the work done in closed path will be zero, then the forces are conservative in nature, that is clear. So very simple concept is, simple diagram is given here. A charge bringing from point A to point B and charge bringing from point A to point B, and then further from point B to point A. Then the work done in both cases, wherever calculated, then the concept of electrostatic force or electrostatic field are conservative in nature will be clear. Electrostatic force are conservative forces. For this, suppose this one point A and this one point B, a charge bringing from A to B and then further move towards B to A. Here A to B and then from B to A. Whenever this charge bringing, then the definition of electric potential, WAB upon Q is equal to VB minus VA. Is work done in bringing the charge from A to B. Work done in bringing the charge from A to B. This is equation 1. Similarly, work done in bringing the charge from B to A. And WBA upon Q is equal to VA minus VB. This one equation number 2. Add 1 and 2. Then WAB upon Q plus WBA upon Q is equal to VB minus VA plus VA minus VB is equal to 0. It means the work done in closed path, that becomes 0. It depends upon the only one final and initial position, does not depends upon the path. Here path having longer and here path having shorter, no matter, but the concept of work done, that totally depends upon the final and initial position, does not depends upon the path chosen, that is from right to left or from left to right or from path 1 or from path 2, no matter. Whenever just taken together both the work concept, then will be 0, and mathematically this concept can be written as EDL is equal to 0. Here EDL, how EDL representing work? E means what? That is the force per unit test charge, that is concept of force, and whenever displacement taken, then force unit displacement work done for a small amount. Whenever integrating over closed loop, then the total work done in closed path, that is from A to B and further from B to A, whenever taken, then the total work done will be 0. And after this, the last heading for today lecture, that is electrostatic potential due to a point charge. Very easy derivation. Electrostatic potential due to a point charge. Very simple derivation. Whenever diagram concept is clear, then derivation few steps only. Here a source charge is available, and due to this source charge, we have to calculate what? The value of potential at point P, whose distance from this is R. Listen, सोर्स चार्ज Q के कारण P पर हमको क्या निकालना है? पोटेंशियल निकालना है। और इस P पर पोटेंशियल निकालने के लिए इसकी डिस्टेंस वैल्यू मालूम होनी चाहिए, जिसको हमने ले लिया है क्या? R। और इस डिस्टेंस वैल्यू से थोड़ा सा दूर एक पॉइंट A ले लिया और A से थोड़ा सा लेफ्ट एक पॉइंट B ले लिया। इसके बीच की डिस्टेंस कितनी है? dx। और पॉइंट A की डिस्टेंस टोटल कितनी है? x। और इसको जो टेस्ट चार्ज को हम लाना है, कहाँ से ला रहे हैं? इन्फिनिटी से। कहाँ से ला रहे हैं? इन्फिनिटी से। तो सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट, सिंपल डायग्राम। व्हेनेवर द डायग्राम कॉन्सेप्ट इज क्लियर, देन यू कैन डिराइव वेरी सिंपली। डायग्राम का कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है तो डेरिवेशन में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी। नाउ सी व्हाट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट। सपोज हियर द पॉइंट इज O and we have to calculate the value of potential. Potential हमको P पे निकालना है due to this source charge or point charge, no matter. जैसे electric field intensity, electric field intensity due to charge Q is given by E is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q upon at point A due to charge. Whenever the intensity at point A, then will be what? X square along OA. Due to this intensity formula, the intensity is what? Force per unit test charge. Here at point A, that is 1 coulomb charge. Then the value of work done, small amount of work done, small in bringing the test charge from A to B is given by dw is equal to E dx. Here intensity along this direction, this is the direction of intensity and this is the direction of displacement. Intensity and displacement both are just opposite in direction. So this one equal to what? E dx cos 180 degree. As cos 180, that is minus 1. So E dx, the value of E, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon x square dx. So we have to calculate what total work done. Then total work done will be stored in the form of potential or electric potential in the given charge. So in bringing this charge from infinity to a particular point P, whose distance from this charge is what? Small r. So total work done infinity to r. Very simple. Infinity to r, the total work done. Then the value here minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q integration infinity to r 1 upon x square dx minus q upon 4 pi epsilon naught integration x power minus 2 dx infinity to r. The formula concept here, very easy formula concept, integration of x power n dx. Always remember x power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Simple. Whenever integration of x power n given, then x power n plus 1 is equal to, and the value here x plus power n plus 1 divided by power n plus 1. Then this one becomes what? Minus 2. So minus 2 plus 1 minus q upon 4 pi epsilon naught x power minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1 infinity to r. Very simple. The concept of here, that is this work done is equal to minus q upon 4 pi epsilon naught minus 1 upon x infinity to r. Then minus minus plus q upon 4 pi epsilon naught at the place of x, first upper limit minus lower limit, and 1 upon infinity, that is 0. The value of 1 upon infinity, that is 0. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, that is q upon r. This work done is stored in the form of potential, and that potential is dependent on electric potential. So by definition, V is equal to W is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r. So this is the concept of potential, very simple, and it is clear from this formula. Whenever r is equal to 0, then potential will be infinite. It means whenever this test charge lies at this point O, then potential becomes what? Infinite value. And when this test charge shifted towards infinity, whenever the value of r becomes infinity, then the potential value will be 0. So easy derivation, you will try to practice 1 or 2 times. If there is any confusion, then you can ask, but I think when you just write down in copy minimum of 3 times, maximum 4 or 5 as you can, you will make out practice more and more, then your confidence level will increase. And if any doubt in any steps or any confusion in any numerical, you can ask. That's enough for today. Have a nice day.